Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another episode for Fall of the Samurai. Alright, so we've completed our research here. I'm going to go ahead and change things up, and apparently the Shogunate is very happy with me, so they've given me a bit more money. Excellent. We can go ahead and take out the rebels here, which are really no threat. Okay, so now I need to go ahead and use my bonus that I have. I could get this, sure. Actually, I'll grab these two. These two would take a long time. It would give me +1 to clan-wide happiness, and that's always really good. I'll grab this first because that would give me a bit more money, and I can always use a little bit more money. Okay, now my people down here are very unhappy, and apparently Sato has invaded on the mainland here. That's interesting, really. Alright, let's move down now to Miyagi. And I'm very rich still. I love that. Alright, they're going to be unhappy anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some spear levies here, make them a little bit happier, and raise my taxes for the moment, where we're going to make a lot of money. I mean, really a lot. It's beautiful. That bonus we got was just really fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and build a farm here. I want all of my provinces to be very rich, and that would really help me out. And then I need to begin building up my navy. So, do I have a port here that I could upgrade? I need a bit more to do that. I could begin to build ships soon, but I will not yet. I'll probably build them over here in Ugo. So now what I'll do is take my army right over here, and I know he has one skill, but I'm going to save it for future skills. I'm going to take him over here first. That's what I'll do first. And next I need to build a new building here, which I do not have money for because I built too many spear levies. Now how much money do I need for a cadet school? 1,600. Okay, so what I'll do then, okay, so I don't need a farm yet. I would like a farm right now, but I cannot have that yet. I need a cadet school first off, and that would be better for the moment. So we'll deal with that. And we're going to go ahead and get my... Let's see, what if I bring the... Does it just change my movement or what? Let me check that out real quick. Yeah. Map movement, okay. And line of sight, right, okay. I was kind of hoping there would be a benefit to battle, but she can though. So we're going to bring her out. And now we're going to go after my foes and kill them all right here. Then we need to quickly get a few more units here, and then we need to go ahead and move on and begin attacking our foes up here. They changed their allegiance, so now it'll be okay if I kill them. Alright, so we're gonna have a pretty big battle here, close to the woods, or they should have control of the woods. Unfortunately, it's gonna be hilly. And let's see, they have a lot of skillful melee units, but I have more units, so that should serve to my advantage. Their leaders are really not very skilled, and I outnumber them too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. Now, I need to move slowly because it is snowing, and if I move too quickly, my men will take a long time to recover from their fatigue. So I'm moving everyone into position. I need to watch out for that wooden cannon because a stray shot could kill my general, my daimyo here, and that would be terrible. So we're going to go ahead and move up a little bit. We want to surround them. I'm going to hit them hard from the left side over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Yadaki to kind of punch through them a little bit more. So let's move them over here. That way we have a bit more maneuverability. My spear levies are moving up a little bit more, but right over here, and that would work out for me. I need these guys to move into their own group now, and I want them to move up for the moment, right over here. So actually we need to move them up a little bit more, spread them out a good bit. Let's see, then behind them we're going to get their spear levies to move behind them. So, no one needs to run yet. We don't want you to tire out. My daimyo is also going to move up and show his face. My elite units are moving up as well. They're going to move more towards the center so that we can kind of charge right through the middle and break through them. They're all moving out now from what I can tell, so I might need to move back a little bit more. I need to make sure that I don't have too many hills coming towards me here. So let's see, I need my... They're not really moving too much, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's see, all my spear levies are moving up. They're going to get a few shots off, yeah, but once we're in position, we'll be just fine. Now, that wooden cannon is a really huge pain. They're firing their darn coconuts, and I don't want them. Yeah, see, they're just killing a few stray men. They're actually getting quite a few kills at my elite unit, so it's really doing its part because they probably wouldn't be able to get very many kills otherwise. Alright, let's see, we're about to run into position once they're a little bit closer, but not yet. Alright, let's see. Run, run, and run. We're not going to tire out that quickly now. At least I hope not. Okay, everyone is running into position. I have all my units over here now ready to move out. I'm going to go ahead and send them in right over here. And they're going to charge right in. and begin hitting them, which is going to be a beautiful sight. Yadaki, I'm going to have you move out over here and flank them from the rear. Let's see, line infantry, I need you to move up now, maybe right over here. Let's see, spear levies move in. I'm going to send in my elite units now, right towards their core. Looks like they're about to charge at me, but I really can't tell. My daimyo also needs to move up. So everyone is moving out right now. Here's our general. I don't know what he's doing for the moment. Here, let's move back my Yadaki for just a moment. We're about to begin firing with my line infantry, hopefully very soon. We're going to execute their cannon range, or their little wooden cannons there, which won't be an issue. Let's see, they're on their way right now. So we're firing at them, and, well, they're having a bad... Oh, wow! Almost all dead instantly. Wonderful. Okay, we're charging in now with all my spear levies here. Here comes all their friends. Shogatai, go fight. Yadaki, I'm moving you back in now. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not. Just kidding. Alright, so my Shogatai is now fighting. They got a really bad charge off on them, so that really did not help them out, but they'll build a hold now. They will be fine. Okay, we're firing now at their Yadaki, who are confident. We've killed most of them, thankfully. Now, let's go ahead and send in my spear levy. I'm going to let them take the charge. I'm really not too concerned with that. I don't want them to break ranks. Let's see, we've killed one of their generals so far. I'm moving my general over here now to go ahead and keep everyone happy. And that's working out just fine. Let's charge over here at their elite units that we're going to fight very soon, just not yet. Alright, Katanagachi, I'm going to move you up. General, go ahead and fight their next Hatamoto, and that should work out fine. We're firing at the Yadagachi here, and they're beginning to waver, so they will break very soon. Spear levy, go fire. Or charge. Okay, they have now broken, so let's begin to charge in. I'm going to go ahead and reposition my line infantry right over here, and they're going to begin firing again. Let's see. Yeah, we are winning, certainly. Now, my spear levies will be having a pretty tough time, but it looks like they're actually breaking everywhere from what I can tell. We need to go after them with my Yadaki, because, well, we don't need them to live here. So let's go after them with all of my cavalry. I don't know who's left. Someone is left here, but that was a very brief battle, and I wasn't able to show you too much of the action because I had to quickly maneuver my armies all over the map. Let's see, I don't want you guys to fire anymore. You might get some friendly fire going on, and that would waste my time as I had to wait for you to recover. Alright, let's see. We're charging towards them now, and most of them are dead. Or will be dead. After my Yadaki gets through with them. Let's see, you're going over here, right? You're going over here. We want to get all of their elite units killed so that when I pursue them, they won't have long to live. I killed most of their leaders, and now their Yadagachi are all dying. Blood and guts and gore. The mashing of flesh and steel is such a glorious sight to behold. Okay. We didn't kill all of them, but at least we took out a good number of them. It's a shame so many ran so quickly because I really wanted to kill a lot more than I've killed here. Oh well. We're going to keep going after them. As many as we can get. Come on, keep going after the Yadagachi here. Very good. We need to cut off some heads. Let's go look at the body count. Let's see. We lost a lot on my own end. I let my men receive their charges because, well, I don't always need to try to save them. Let's see. We had a brief battle over here. My Shogatai took the biggest hit. I did not expect them to charge right on my elite units, and they managed to kill quite a few, unfortunately, as you can see here. Like there's a head there, and here. Gross. Anyway, we still won, so that was good. Alright, let's see. Let's just try to chase down as many as we can. Who are you? Let me look over here real quick. Ah, Sir Hatamoto. I don't think we killed all their leaders, so one might still be alive. I think, yeah, right, we killed one. I don't think we killed two. We might have killed two. Go away. Forgot to turn my advisor off. I always do, for the most part. Okay. Wow, we really took that levy infantry off guard, and now they're all just bleeding out. There's only less than 30 in that group, which is wonderful, really. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and hunt down the rest real quick, if I have time, or do I have time? I should have time. That's a... Ooh, Katanagachi. Oh, yeah, I need to kill them. They're going to be a huge pain in the future, if I can. I don't think I will catch them, though. Okay, well, we won that battle. Let's get back to the campaign now. There we go. I lost over 300 men. They lost almost everyone, but over 400. We scored a lot of kills there. My Yadaki came in towards the end and really killed a lot. They gained some experience for that, too, for their slaughter. Great. Okay, there we go. We won a very good battle now. We can go ahead and just move in again. We could either just attack them. Oh no, we did kill all of their leaders, so let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. We lost 2 men. Very good. We won another major battle in the woods. So now, we might need to wait for the next season. We need to get some votes ready up. so that we can go ahead and begin killing our foes very soon. A wooden Corvette. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab... Let's see. What is very powerful? 14 cannons. I'll grab that for now. I should have some money to support a very small fleet, which would be nice. I'm going to go ahead and lower my taxes for one turn here, just to kind of let my growth pick up again. Let me look at Miyagi. Are you happy? You're not happy. I'm going to have to lower your taxes, right? Actually, wasn't I just going to let everyone be unhappy for one more turn? I don't remember if I did this once already, so just in case, I'm going to go ahead and just play it out like this. Everyone's happy. Let's see, four more turns here. And I'm going to go ahead and end this turn now. Yeah, that should be good. So we've conquered all of northern Japan except for Hokkaido, which we need to take Etso, which is the older name for it. So we'll be taking that next, and that may either go very well or very poorly, and I could lose everything if my invasion does not go well. So winter is here now. It'll be here for 6 turns. That's really a shame. I might not have the time to waste with that. But I need to go ahead and start building up a small fleet, so who knows, I might do it. I might just let that happen, but I need to go ahead and tax again. So let's go over to Miyagi, over here. You're being taxed again. We're going to raise their taxes up a lot and gain a lot of money here, because I need to go ahead and build a cadet school, which will be here in 2 turns. So I will have time to get some more advanced units very soon. I'm letting my army recover just a little bit. Once again, I'm not sure if I have much time to go ahead and just kind of sit here. I might need to proactively build more ships so that I can keep moving on. Only 6 cannons, really? Huh, okay. Let's see, what am I doing so far? Can I sell some more military access? I'm not quite, let's see. We're allied with them, sure. The Nagaoka. 3 more turns. The Sado, apparently they were kicked out of mainland Japan, and they're back on their little island again. I would like to kill them at some point, just because having another island that has a gold mine, if it still does, would be really glorious. Okay, let's go ahead and end that turn where I'll have a lot more money. And again, hopefully my foes have not declared war on me, because that would really kind of push me back for a good time. You know what? You're allied with my allies, so that's really not too bad. I'll go ahead and ally with them, because it will take me time in order to conquer Etso. And apparently there's a very dominant southern clan there, and it's really giving them hell. I wonder if they would be able to do well on their own against them. I have no clue. Alright, we're back to normal taxes again. We need to keep growing. I could build a farm here, and that would really help out my money whenever this bonus is gone. I could also build a farm here, and that would be nice, but I need to keep building ships over here. I could build a very powerful one here, but I don't want that yet. Let's see, 16 cannons. I'm going to build that next. It'll take 2 turns, but I think that'll be worth it. And now I have a few more turns to go. Then we'll be ready here to recruit a few new units, hopefully before winter is over. I don't want to attack during winter. I'll wait for spring and hopefully be ready. It's the Josei, right, the Josei. Okay, so they're enemies with one of my allies. The Matsumai is not I mean, they're pretty isolated. So I need to kill them next, and so I will, very soon anyway. Alright, so let's see. Taxes are back to normal. My research, my clan development, 2 more turns, and then I should have a lot more money produced by my farms after that. I have a few units here. Some spear levies, right? I could bring in an elite unit from Uzun over here, so I might do that now. I could bring in some Yarikachi, which I think would really help me out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's all that I really want from here, from what I can tell. Okay. We're going to go ahead and end this turn. I don't know if they'll make it there in time, but hopefully they will. Okay. Winter is here. If only I got that bonus during this, like, the full spring. That would be amazing. I would have so much money at that point. The Josei. I really hope they don't win against the Nagaoka, or whoever they're fighting. So 1 more turn, and then we'll be ready to move on. Let's see. That is the Josei, right. I have 1 more turn, then I'll have my new ship. I need a minor fleet, at least for now. I can build some line infantry here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. They'll have a bit of higher accuracy, or they should. I'm not sure how much more. Let me go ahead and look at my own units and see what that bonus will be like. Whoops, army, right. Oh, they're at 38 here, but that's only because they're so skilled, so 36 over here. They're slowly gaining skill, which is just fine, just dandy, really. I'll probably take out a few of my units here in a little while. Oh, I have some nice spear levies with improved armor. That's always good. Thanks to my blacksmith. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get some more line infantry for my future battles. I think that would be useful. I have enough cavalry, so now that'll be just fine, really. So we've done all that we can. We want to bring in one Yarikachi very soon. Okay, I have 2 ships. I'll have a 3rd one soon. We have 4 more turns of winter. Now, I should be able to attack them. Actually, I might go ahead and do that. I could attack them during the winter. I would only have to worry about them attacking me probably from over here. I could take Oshima. They wouldn't be able to respond quickly. I would be able to probably get there within 2 turns, but I would suffer from attrition. However, I can't wait too long. I mean, that would be really terrible. I'll probably just grab my Yarikachi, then go ahead and move on my ships and just try to take them out. Okay, let's see. Clan development. We're going to go ahead and move this over to abolition of land restriction because I really want my farms to prosper. That would really help me out. Alright, let's raise my taxes back up. Apparently one's very happy. Well, where my whole army's at, of course. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move up my Yarikachi from over here, which I think will be very useful to have with my elite melee troops, and I really want more. I will always have them as part of my army, even if I was to change to the Republic. I don't want all range. I mean, I could really use some powerful melee troops, and I think that would really help me out. Let's go ahead and leave behind some units here. I want to leave behind, let's see, 1, 2, those 2, because I feel like the +2 armor would really help them out in the long run. Here we go, let's move out. Alright, clearly they're not very happy, but that's understandable. I'm going to go ahead and recruit, let's see. I have 2 line infantry, so that makes for a total of 5, and I think that's enough for the core of my army. Now I just want 1 Yarikachi, which should be there in 2 turns, which means that we'll be ready by the time winter's over, and that's unfortunate. I really did not want to wait that long. I'll grab another ship. I have a strong core, I think, so hopefully we can take them out. After I go ahead and finish abolition of land restriction, then I'm going to move over to military technologies, and I may go after revolver cavalry, as that would give me, let's see, +8 to charge, or I could go, actually, imported guns might be a little bit better. School of Shinobi, that's interesting. I might consider that in time, but I will probably go after copper plating and explosive shell, because I really need to balance out my capability to produce a navy. Unless I take over Edsel, then that really won't matter, so I might not even do that much. Alright, let's get over here. I'll be there in 1 turn, so I may just have to move out now. I won't be able to use my Yarikachi. I may go ahead and just leave him up here for the moment and leave maybe some more up here. Okay, so we have a lot of money now. I'm going to go ahead and end this turn. Everything is going fine from what I can tell. I do not want to trade with the Josei because, well, they're enemies with the Nagaoka, but they're also enemies with, wow, 5 clans total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're winning. Fortunately, they're very friendly with me, so if they take over my allies, then, well, I'm going to be their best friends for a time, until I ultimately have to fight them in order to pave my way towards becoming the new leader of Nippon, which will take time, of course. And I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be Tokugawa in this situation, be very patient. Let them make their place for power. I'll be there in time. So I want to build up a farm now. I have enough of a navy. Here we are. Let's begin to move up now. I'm really hoping my corps can take them out. I have no clue though. I'm just going to hope. So I'll be there in 2 turns. So by the time winter is done with, I'm going to be ready to fight in a war. I forgot my agents back here though. Oh boy, that's not good. I don't have time to go back. I'm going to go ahead and lower my taxes back down. Apparently one province is unhappy, but if I lower their taxes, they'll be just happy. I'm getting a lot of money from that location. I'm going to go ahead and get a spear levy from there. I have my cadet school. Now, I'm not sure if I'll use it for all time, just because if I did that, I might have to get rid of that Yarikachi, but I might leave it there just because if they attack that Yarikachi could really turn the whole battle. I mean, their charge is really amazing, and I could certainly break a lot of foes, especially in a siege. Okay, hopefully I can take them out no matter what siege they have me in. Okay, spring is here.
Shivering beauty raises my spirit higher, the herald of spring.
Sorry about that. Alright, so spring is here now. I have a large army. We're not quite ready to attack them yet. I don't believe we are. Could we? We might be able to. I don't think we would be able to move out of the ship, so I might wait for 1 turn. So then we land here. We go towards Oshima, which means that I need to increase my garrisons at the tips over here a little bit, but I would like to really build a farm. I'm going to have to wait off on that then. Let's see, I'll grab another levy for right now. And then over here, I think they're doing just fine. So yeah, Yarikachi, I'm going to have to disband you. You're really not that expensive, not in comparison to my spear levies. That's actually curious. I could begin to... What if I phase out all my spear levies for Yarikachi? Now that would be deadly. That would really put some fear in my foes. I mean, they wouldn't be able to touch me. I could outlast their shots with woods unless I was on plains. Then I might be in a bit of trouble. Alright, so the Josei become extremely powerful. I'm going to be ready by the next turn to attack my foes here. That's going to be a pretty epic invasion, I think. Hopefully we'll last and make it. I have very experienced troops, and my daimyo is very powerful too. So, and I have a few ships here. I have 4 ships total. Not enough to really probably take them on, but at least I can do some serious damage to them. Hopefully they don't have any guns at their port, so I can just go ahead and land in and take them out immediately. Chikaharu has increased in rank, so good work for you, buddy. Let's see. What shall I give you then? Discretion. Huh. Spy networks. I'll save that point for now. Save it for later. He's getting skills, thankfully. Alright, well, time to begin our attack. It looks like we cannot disembark yet. We have to attack the port. Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and save this invasion for our next episode. So, in our next episode, I'm going to go ahead and invade Etzel, and then we're going to have probably a pretty long campaign ahead of us unless I can end it quickly. Alright friends, I hope that you've been enjoying this series, and I'll see all of you later. Until then.